The beach and I have a powerful history. When I think of places that speak to me, all I think of is that open sea sprawling and slightly rotten kelp crawling with sandtoppers, and I'm defining the earth and present as resistance to the biting and dancing sand into the distance. The pale broad stretch is a surface so opposed to the tarmac and grass we're used to. Dad used to say it was like the moon with craters and cracks. The beach archives our tracks like phantoms for others to follow. Steps made to laugh, cry, think or wallow. Is never a lonely stroll by the ocean lane. Now, beaches are constructively formed by the deposition of the sea. At least that's what I learned in leaving cert geography. Spaces that are changing and growing each tide. This space is fluid and yet constant. For every wide open day weekend or breakaway for years and years. Now in school I wrote an essay about Dollymount Strand and I read about the Bull Wall and thought that's grand, I'll have it for the exam and forget it all later. But here I am 1 year later standing, my feet rooted, my coat bloated by whistling wind demanding my movement or shivers, and I'm alone to think by the water. Pool-baked chimneys, reflected mountains, dad, dog and daughter. This is my life now, solitary Sunday sunset spent on Dolly. I feel like land is like language in the way in our minds it's defined by the differences and absences that linger about. Like what's A without B, so what's land without C, you see? I don't think I could live in a place that was anonymous and distant to the blue without the sea. Would you be you? I wouldn't be. I mean, where would I think and walk and cry? And where would I stare whimsically out into the distance and imagine other people and other places? A whole new world and different faces. If I'm down, the horizon is a hopeful one. Now, I've grown up well with my shoes full of sand and I've swam and boarded with family in the waves of Inchydonny Strand. Those dunes are world apart from all the anger and frustration. They couldn't fail to be comfort as we made stories and characters from our own imagination. Walk apart by the tide having a heavy DMC. When young that beach was our chance to escape our reality. Yet, those dunes were celebratory. In summers with mates, barbecues and long jumps and seaweed fights till late. We'd all cycle in a gang with our shades and shorts thinking we've no plan, but the sun is out. And right now, like always for me, there's no greater hearth than the edge of the sea. So we've got history. The beach in Isle, needed almost every day. Clon, Dublin, Brighton, Porto, Mumbai, Seattle, LA. It matters not on the continent, but the reflection to be. Walking, talking, laughing by our joined up, beautiful sea. Thank you. That was a little poem I wrote called Deposition of the Sea. I wrote it last month and I just thought I'd perform it. And it's pretty hard to perform a poem just from your mind, but I sort of figured it out. I'll just give you the hint, that wasn't my first attempt. So sorry if I went too fast, but I was just kind of slightly frustrated just trying to remember it.